Well, an empty service park means the end of Targa Rotorua 2013 and arguably the best ever weather conditions we've had here for a long time. It's rained constantly over the last 4 years. It's been a fantastic event. We've seen some great battles right across all of the fields, and in the end Lee Hopper won his second Targa Rotorua. The Hopper team must love this place because Richard Mason's won it before, Lee previously, and now he's done it again. He finishes first in the EngineBlockTV four-wheel drive class ahead of Tony Quinn and Naomi Tillett. They were a little bit disappointed. They had a few little issues this afternoon, but having spoken to Tony, he said take nothing away from Lee. He did not put a foot wrong over the last 2.5 days. Finishing in third, Jason Gill and Mark Tapper in the Citywide Cars Mitsubishi. Going on to the Insta.com two-wheel drive class. Great effort from Mike Lee. He had an off on day number one in the first two stages. Blew the rear screen out of the car, came back. Didn't make any mistakes over the last day and a half. Headed home Paul Tulloch, who unfortunately had some gearbox issues from yesterday, but he continued to try hard. And finishing in third in the two-wheel drive class was Richard Scoulder in the Mazda RX-7. That leaves one more class, and that is the Middleman Classic class. Mark Kirkbanan pretty much dominated that. His cousin Stephen finished second, drove 2 of the days. Dad Barry only drove 2 stages on the first day. A bit of a head cold for Stephen, but he did an amazing job finishing second overall. And finishing third, Angus Howden, outstanding effort. And they did that having lent a pair of rotors to the 4th place Rex McDonald. So again, just showing the camaraderie that goes on with these Targa events. Well, for us, into the last week of October for the main event, Targa New Zealand. Looking forward to that, starting in Auckland, finishing in Taupo. You can check out the details on our website, www.targa.co.nz, for what's coming up. And of course, all of the highlights from the last 2.5 days. We look forward to seeing you in October for Targa New Zealand.
Tony had some problems with his car today. I think the four-wheel drive may have been playing up a little bit, so that worked to our advantage. But yeah, we probably did step up a little bit today, and we threw the car at everything. All the roads are great. There's a good variety here. One stage this morning there, we reckon we averaged about 170 k's average through the stage, and then there's 1 or 2 tight stages where you're down probably around about 110 k's, and they're nice and tight and windy. So I think that variety over 2 or 3 days is, yeah, it's great. It's a great combination.